This was the scene in the coastal city of Tobruk when we arrived at the main square tonight. Residents shouted, "Welcome to free Libya," and chanted, "Down with Gaddafi." Inside the protesters' tents, young and old men fought for our attention.
Why are you here? Why in the tent?
We are here for the free. We need the freedom.
Like protesters across the Arab world, they had captured the regime's brutality on cell phones.
What am I looking at here?
They're Gaddafi's troops that refused to kill people. They refused to kill our Libyan brothers and sisters. And they killed them.
In a Gaddafi stronghold in Tripoli, it was a very different scene. His supporters took to the streets in a noisy display of loyalty after his televised speech. But even as they did, there were reports of gunfire and street battles in other parts of the city. Gaddafi vowed to defend his 42-year grip on the country to the death if necessary. But that grip continues to slip away. Anti-government protesters in the city of Misrata tore down a statue of Gaddafi's Green Book, a symbol of his rule. It's the first major city in the western half of the country to fall to anti-government forces, bringing the insurgency increasingly closer to the heart of his regime and his power base in the capital. Gaddafi called on his supporters to hunt down the protesters house by house. CBS News reporter George Baghdadi is on the outskirts of Benghazi, the country's second largest city, which has been the scene of fierce gun battles.
People are very terrified now today because Gaddafi is giving them an ultimatum that within 24 hours he will bomb the whole city unless they surrender.
In the capital yesterday, they were burying their dead. With no end in sight to this uprising, the fear is there will be many more casualties in the coming days. Mandy Clark, CBS News, Tobruk, Libya.